Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock, I'm Alfie Faulkner and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Southampton Football Club are preparing to face Leicester City in the Championship tonight at the King Power Stadium. Saints sit just 4 points off the playoff positions despite being in 14th place. The hosts will be hoping to pick up a positive result as they sit one place outside the relegation zone. Our very own football correspondent Toby Dickinson has more on the story.
Southampton have won 3 of their last 5 games, Stoke, Sheffield United and Watford. So 2 of those teams, Stoke and Watford, are 2 teams above them in the league. So that is a very, very good results for their playoff push. And Sheffield United, a Premier League team 2 seasons ago. They also, in those 5 games, recorded a draw in the South Coast Derby, which is an extremely good result, considering the pressure surrounding that game. Their opponents, Leicester, have been given a 6-point deduction last week. So they now sit 1 point outside of the relegation zone on 32 points, same as Blackburn below them, so they're only outside of it on goal difference.
For the first time since the 4th of October, we have a new championship leader. Middlesbrough beat Sheffield United 2-1 at Bramwell Lane last night to take the top spot off Coventry City. This weekend sees the top 2 clash at the CBS Arena, but Middlesbrough boss Kim Hellberg is making sure to keep his side grounded.
I feel pressure every day, so that would be no change. I will try to work as normal, but trying to develop the team, work together, keep fighting to improve every day. I think that's the thing.
AFC Bournemouth travel to Merseyside tonight as they play Everton. Everton will be without Jack Grealish, who has undergone surgery on a stress fracture in his foot. The Cherries have only lost once in 2026 when Arsenal defeated them 3-2 on the South Coast. Bournemouth boss Andoni Areola believes Everton will be a tough test despite positive results.
I think they are an uncomfortable team to play against because they combine very well. They can play short and then they can go direct, and you have to be a little bit ready for both.
The American downhill skier Lindsey Vonn says she has no regrets following a crash during the Winter Olympics women's downhill competition. Vonn has been struggling with injuries as she participated in the race despite rupturing ligaments in her left knee. Unfortunately for the 2010 champion, she lost balance and crashed, which left her with an immense amount of pain. For the first time in over 2 decades, the NBA All-Stars match is set to return for the 75th edition. Let's pass to our NBA specialist, Josh Wyatt-Jones.
Yeah, thank you, Alfie. And it's the most exciting time of the year for basketball fans. I've got 3 words for you. All-Star Weekend. It's the weekend where the best play against the best. You've got the Skills Challenge, the Dunk Contest, the 3-Point Challenge, and the Rising Stars Game. But most importantly, the main event is obviously the All-Star Game. This year it's a bit different. It's split into 3 teams. You've got 2 from the US and 1 from the world. The USA Stars feature Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker and Scotty Barnes, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown and Jalen Brunson spearhead the Stripes, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will lead the world. Stephen Curry was last year's MVP, but he's out with injury. That was actually announced today. But Alfie, I can tell you one thing, and that's that it's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you, Josh. Mercedes driver Kimi Antonelli was involved in a car accident prior to his departure in Bahrain. Antonelli was driving a limited edition supercar sent by Mercedes just last month. A police report noted the crash was an impact with a guardrail and no other vehicles were involved. The F1 driver was ultimately unharmed and will continue to take part in this week's Bahrain Formula 1 pre-season test. Emma Raducanu has been knocked out of the Qatar Open after retiring due to illness. The match got the 3rd set before the Brit handed the victory to Camilla Osorio. The world number 80 will play Czech Katarina Sinikova in round of 32. The Six Nations heads into round 2 this weekend after an exciting start to the tournament. England will travel to Murrayfield to take on a wounded Scotland in the Calcutta Cup, who will be looking to bounce back after a disappointing defeat in Rome. Ireland will also be looking for a positive result against Italy after their defeat to France, who will face Wales at the Principality Stadium. That's all from us this hour. I'm Alfie Faulkner and I'll be back at 2. Remember, you can keep up to date 24 hours a day on our website, which is solentsportsnews.com.